I was ordered to guard a man the war refused to name. No rank. No insignia. No history. Just a face I had seen my entire life. A face the world feared. And a secret that could have changed the outcome of World War II. By 1944, the war had stripped heroism down to routine. I was 24. British Army. Infantry turned guard detail. Not the kind of assignment you brag about. Guarding wasn't glory. It was waiting. Waiting for bombs. Waiting for orders. Waiting to be forgotten. That's when they reassigned me. The paper came stamped classified. No destination listed. Just coordinates. A small facility in rural Austria, barely marked on Allied maps. My commanding officer didn't look at me when he spoke. You will not speak about what you see. You will not write about what you hear. And you will never ask who the prisoner is. That was the moment I knew this wasn't a normal assignment. He arrived at night. No lights. No ceremony. 2 officers escorted him, not guards, handlers. He wasn't shackled. He walked calmly. Confident. Too confident for a prisoner. Then he looked at me. And my stomach dropped. Because I knew that face. Everyone did. The mustache. The posture. The eyes. It was Adolf Hitler. Or close enough that my brain refused to separate the two. But this man looked quieter. Older somehow. As if the rage had been drained out of him. I wanted to salute. I wanted to aim my rifle. Instead, I froze. They handed me a list. Do not speak unless spoken to. Do not respond to questions. Do not acknowledge resemblance. Do not use his name, any name. Rule 4 disturbed me the most. Days passed. Then weeks. The prisoner rarely spoke. He read. He wrote. He ate slowly. He slept without guards inside the cell. Because he didn't try to escape. Why would he? He didn't look afraid. He looked resigned. One night, during a storm, he spoke. Do they still believe I am him? I didn't answer. My training screamed at me not to. But curiosity whispered louder. Believe who? I asked. He smiled. Not proudly. Sadly. The man history needs me to be. Over the following weeks, he spoke more. Never aggressively. Never defensively. He told me he was an actor. Recruited in the 1930s. Trained to mirror every movement. Every gesture. Every speech pattern. A contingency. A shadow. Dictators fear death more than enemies, he said. So they create replacements. He explained the plan. Public appearances. Risky rallies. Bomb threat events. If one Hitler died, another would appear. Continuity of fear. Continuity of control. I asked the question that burned inside me. Are you him? He shook his head. No. But history will never care. I started noticing the difference. He flinched at shouting. He hated loud speeches. He despised violence. I never believed in the ideology, he told me. I believed in survival. That made him more dangerous than the man he replaced. Because he knew the truth. One morning, American officers arrived. OSS. Intelligence. Men who didn't blink. They questioned him for hours. When they left, my orders changed. You are no longer guarding a prisoner, my superior said. You are guarding a secret. The war was nearing its end. The Allies needed a symbol. Not just victory. Closure. A body. A story. The prisoner understood before I did. They will need me to disappear, he said. Part 13, The Last Night. That night, he handed me a letter. Not for history, he said. For you. He thanked me. Not for kindness. For listening. The next morning, the cell was empty. No struggle. No blood. No explanation. Official reports later claimed Hitler died elsewhere. Different place. Different circumstances. Different ending. But I knew. After the war, I returned home. Like everyone else. Married. Worked. Aged. But the face followed me. Every documentary. Every textbook. Every speech clip. Because I knew the truth. Or part of it. Was he innocent? Or complicit? Does being a double make you less responsible? Or more? History never asked. So it never answered. Sometimes, late at night, I wonder, did the world defeat evil, or just replace it with a story that felt complete? I guarded a man the world will never know. And the truth the war chose to bury. History is often written by what survives, not by what is true. If stories like this make you question what you've been taught, you're in the right place. We explore untold moments, hidden decisions, and the human stories behind history, every week. Subscribe to the channel. And turn on notifications. So you don't miss the next documentary. Because some truths aren't lost, they're hidden.